Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Hotel Architect. We're working on our tiny little New York hotel. I say tiny, it can go very, very tall. It's just got a very small footprint. In the last episode we managed to just about get 2 stars thanks to a last minute entry of a gym. Remember, I am giving a copy of this game away. To figure out how to win it, you have to go back to the first episode in this, well, not the first episode in this series, but the last episode basically, the 1.0 episode where we took a look at this. To start off with, you can comment there about your favourite hotel experience or your dream hotel experience, and I'll be picking somebody in the next day or so, I think, to win a copy of that. So we basically spent all of our cash setting up last time, although we are now in positive cash flow and we do have our 2-star level. Last critic view was 2 stars, but we can now start to get sporty, folks, and because of that we can now start working on this level 2. So we currently have 3 points to spend, and we'll generate more points as we get sporty, folks. So let's have a look at our last review and see if we can see what the biggest problems were, because bedroom was pretty good. Seating is pretty good, body cleaning and toilet is pretty good. So all of these just get better when we upgrade our furniture, which will come sort of naturally as we play. This is where we're looking to get better. So the entertainment value is currently very low, refreshments is very poor, gym is great, we haven't really got to worry about that, and restaurant is really where we're lacking, which we'll have to do. So before we start doing restaurants, we haven't really got the cash to expand into another floor for restaurant yet, I don't think, although we have got space next to the gym. I think instead let's work on entertainment and refreshments just in general. Let's just see if that's something that we can improve, because right now we have a couple of arcade machines here on the entrance and that's about it. There's definitely something we can do there. So let's go to upgrades and click entertainment. There we go. And let's see what else we've got. Staff training. I mean, that's probably not a terrible idea. Larger shelves for restaurants and kitchen stuff. Haven't really worried about that yet. Additional refreshment items, especially appreciated by guests in this tier. For example, snacks and protein. I think that sounds a great start. So that'll increase both refreshments and entertainment. We've got a little space here for some entertainment. Let's see. Entertainment. That one there. Okay, so what did that unlock? A boxing machine. Was that it? Was that it? The only thing we unlocked from that was boxing machine? Boxing machine and dartboard. Okay, where's the dartboard then? Where's the dartboard? Is it maybe under decorative? Recent? Oh no, that's things we recently found. Okay. Decorative. Oh. There's just no dartboard, eh? It's weird. Maybe I'm missing something. Is it classed as like gym equipment? It's barely a sport in my opinion. Huh? How strange. Bookshelf. It's just decorative, that one. Okay. Alright, well, so we did that, and then what about refreshments then? Oh, that did open a few more. Protein and snacks. Okay. Hot chocolate and gumball. Okay. Alright, well, that's given us a few options. Yeah, he's looking for a dartboard. I wish I do, mate. I wish I knew. There's no, like, search feature, I think. Let's do A to Z, and then look at entertainment again. B, T. It would be in between there. And there's variation of the TV. Yeah, no idea where the dartboard went. Never mind. Okay, we'll put a boxing machine in. So what we'll do now then is we'll replace this. We'll delete it. We're going to need some guys on staff to do that. So we'll call in 2 chappies. And we'll add just the box machine down here. It's just a small arcade for now, but you know, eventually we can flesh it out perhaps. Come on, gang, where are you? Oh, here they go. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Okay, let's go. Entertainment, dartboard, boxing. Okay, so that's given another option there, and then we'll go to refreshments. That one there. So what have we got here? We've got a coffee machine, a hot chocolate coffee machine, and a water dispenser. I think that's fine for the ground floor. I suppose over here we could do a couple of others though, eh? Let's do snacks and protein there. And I think I would like those on multiple floors. So maybe not this one. We also have our nice seating area. I suppose they could go there and wouldn't be completely out of place. But here looks like a good spot for them. So maybe let's do every second floor they get those. Yeah. And then here we've got, I think this becomes a restaurant. And we keep this as a completely serviceable floor for stuff. So, okay, we're bringing in money. Let's have a look about the foundations for this then. So, balcony. So what I would like to do... Oh. Yeah, there we go, balcony. So, does that just happen and now we've got to put a floor on it? We could do fences and railings. Oh, okay. So, can't place this item here. Maybe we have to do a floor first. Which one is it? Customize surface, floors. There we go. Okay, so we definitely need some sort of tile. No. Does this need a door before they can build it? Is that the problem? Is that one of them doing the floor? And then the other thing we could do with, I think, is material site. Let's put a material site there. And that'll make them bring up the stuff they need, I think. There we go. There we go. It's just they couldn't get out here. Okay. Well, that's good. You work on that then. Let's pick a floor. So we want like a nice tile, I think. Like a dark tile. Or maybe wood could work. Oh, stone could work. Tile. Oh, yeah, I like that dark tile. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah. We can do another box of stuff. There we go. Bring that up. And then railings should work now. So let's have a look. I quite like that one. Yeah, that's great. Let's have some railings so you don't jump off or fall off. There we go. I don't know whether the railings will be in that box. I'm not quite sure how this works. No, they're going downstairs for it. So yeah, material site, maybe get another one. It can only really generate the stuff that's there, really. It can only make the stuff that it already knows is coming, kind of thing. Oh, no, they're only going downstairs for those. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we can turn this to a little restaurant and hopefully they'll sit out there. So let's do zoning then. We haven't actually unlocked restaurants yet, have we? We need to do a kitchen as well. Maybe that's going to be tougher than we think here then, eh? Or maybe we can just have a tiny kitchen here with a door out and the restaurant be outside as well. I think the restaurant is just seating for the most part. Okay, well let's see. Upgrade wise, what can we do? We have 2 to spend. So restaurant is 3. But I assume that unlocks kitchen as well. Because otherwise it's unusable. So we need 1 sporty person to check out. Yeah, we need 1 sporty person to check out and then we can build a restaurant. Okay, we've unlocked restaurants. Let's take a look at how it works again. Items, I guess. Restaurants, let's see. For some reason, these don't pass well for me. Here we go. Kitchen. Restaurant. Okay. So, kitchen. So, here's what we need. Serving bench. Chefs prepare dish. They'll put it on this item. Then the waiters will pick up the dish and serve it. Plate shelf. Dirty dishes. Sink. Some sort of way to cook it and stuff as well. Oof, this might be trickier than I thought. Let's try something then. Let's move that there. Maybe we have to make the restaurant, the kitchen, all this space. I kind of forgot about the kitchen space, if I'm completely honest with you. Let's see. Foundation. Can I remove items before being able to build here? That's a shame. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and then get rid of those walls, can we? Or is that... no, because that classes as exterior. So we need to clear this out. Now I wonder if we have to get rid of these tiles. I don't even believe there's a way to do that. Let's see. Delete single object, delete zones, delete interior, delete everything, delete items. What happens if we click there? Doesn't seem to want to take away the floor, so maybe it's just the it's just those things then. Let's see. Let's speed it up and find out. Should we just do that now? Needs to remove items for building here. Okay, let's just pause this a sec. Do we go? Let's just delete everything then and see what that does. Okay. Okay, they're taking something away there. Okay, it goes back to that. Alright. So now we go foundation. Okay, there we go. And then inner walls, and then we'll take those walls away. And we'll put another wall there. And then we'll do a door there. There we go. And then so, what's going to be interesting is in the kitchen. Can we do that? Oh, it's not a kitchen yet, is it? Okay. There we go. Okay, so serving bench. Can we have that there and a door out that way? That would work quite well, I think. So we have a serving bench. Plate shelf. Over here. Dirty dishes and sink. So that's all we need, but obviously we would like to be able to cook food as well. So let's go fridge. Oven. Is that like a hob, like a hot plate? Kitchen bench used to prepare ingredients for certain meal. Stove. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's go kitchen bench, stove. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. Let's do plate there. Let's do food storage here. So fridge and meat. There we go. And we can do lobster as well. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Pantry as well. Can that go there, hopefully? That's in the way of that. Doesn't seem to be a problem. What's it saying we can't have? Link to restaurants. Okay, that's fine. I haven't got there yet. So do we also do an oven? Chopping board just helps with attractiveness, does it? Okay, well, if it helps be attractive. So I think that's everything. Maybe we just do this. Let's bring the oven there and just have another one of these for now, and then maybe we'll move it in the end. But we have pantry, fridge, meat. That's fine. Okay, so for floors, I think just a nice white tile is what we need. Say, yeah, absolutely. And then same for the walls, basically. Keep it real clean. Clean and classy. That's good. We'll do a few little tiny windows. White ones, maybe. Yeah, white ones, I think. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do a door there. And then we'll zone this as a restaurant area. And then linked Okay, it is linked. That's fine. It's just saying it doesn't have staff. Is that what the problem is? Okay, Chris Hunter, Michelle Flawless, or Yummy Dakota. Yummy Dakota's got a great name. They're a caffeine addict and they're sensitive. Meat Master, Lost in Thought. Perfectionist, positive, introvert, loses energy when performing tasks containing guest interactions. Sorry to hear it does not as much. I mean, that sounds perfect. You're going to be the only person in there. There you go. Well, you're not going to be doing much yet. Should have waited, to be honest, but that's fine. I wonder whether they'll grab... Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like they are grabbing stuff from there. Okay, so let's go. Material site. Again there. And then this, I think... Dining table. Cutlery shift. Restaurant reception. Okay. So restaurant reception can go... there. Cutlery shelf. Is it bad to see the cutlery shelf? No, it's fine. I can go there then. I said I would tell you about my my little story of a restaurant. It was in the very south of France. I honestly forget the place. Let's do a little one-seater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everyone can eat at the same time currently, and they all get sorted there. It's in the very south of France, and it was a tiny little place. It had about 8 rooms. It was owned by a family, and their son, who probably was about my age now at the time. I was quite a young person at the time. He was served in the restaurant and really didn't want to be there. And he would lay the table. You would sit down to an empty table, and then he would bring cutlery over. But he he bought every piece of cutlery over separately. So he would walk over with a single knife, place it down, and then walk back to the side of the restaurant where this cutlery table is, and bring a single fork and put it down. And yeah, it would take you about 20 minutes to get a knife and fork to eat dinner. It was incredible. Handles guest complaints well. Angry guests become less angry. Bright outlook. I mean, that seems great. Aeration. Knows how to aerate and prepare grape juice. Okay. Perfectionist. I mean, that seems good as well. Techno Dinosaur and aeration. So either of these, I think. Cutlerina Schneider or Penny Billmore. I know a Schneider. So just because of that name, I'm going to do that. So what have we not got now? A menu, of course. So dinner menu. What can we make? We have stove, pantry. Does it tell us if we can't make the stuff? No. We just have to make sure we have it. Pantry, stove, and ingredients. I think we have that. Skill produces the chance of producing... Oh, okay, if they have that skill. Perfect plating. Okay, I don't think either of them have any of this. Salad is fridge, kitchen bench. Yeah. Meat box, pantry, stove. Pantry, stove, fridge. Okay, so I think we can do some like nicer stuff. Meat box, pantry, stove. So let's do just the 3-star stuff for now. So spaghetti marinara. Oh, we can't open a second one yet. Well, we're a spaghetti restaurant. It's Italian. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we only have 2 folks here, but they're grabbing stuff from there, so it should be pretty swift. I guess we'll see. We could probably do with just something a little decorative here as well. Let's see. We have a $500. This better make us some money, this place. I don't know whether we've even got anything we can spend $500 on here. Do we lean into the seafoodiness and stick a Billy Bass on the wall outside of a restaurant? Maybe here. That's a good spot for it. What else have we got? Yeah, like we definitely have seafoody vibes going on, right? What does that give us? That's +3. Billy Bass is +4. Let's go Billy Bob. There we go. All right. Oh, we just got 12 grand. That's good. Because, my word, we just spent our last money on a Billy Bob. Okay, our first customer's in. It's 9:30 in the morning. He's having some spaghetti and meatballs for breakfast. So far, it's okay, I guess. Let's see what he thought about it. How was that? Good. Yeah, nice. Paid $500. Didn't really moan. That's fine. Okay. All right. They seemed happy enough about that. People checking out. People checking back in again. I think that's okay. All right. We've got that. So let's have a look where we are here. So latest critic review. We have 3 points there. Okay. So we're due on... Oh, there's one in there, right? So let's see if we get a 3-star then, because entertainment and refreshments have improved, and we have a restaurant. Although I don't know How well the restaurant went down. Not enough cutlery. Your restaurant is running low on cutlery, resulting in some tables remaining unset. Waiters cannot greet guests if a table until it's been fully set. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. There's each of these stairs has that, but we just need a second one. Ooh, let's see if I can upgrade that to a bigger thing then. Let's see. Larger shelves. Unlock spacious visualizations for restaurants and kitchen. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade. Oh, there we go. Did it for me. Perfect. That was an easy fix. We had that held 6 and we had 7 seats. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, nice. We got 3 stars. I didn't even notice the guy wandering around, but he must have been happy with entertainment and refreshments and the restaurant. So, interestingly, I mean, the gym's still holding us together. Entertainment is up at 2 stars now, but it's still not great. But it's opened up... yeah, that's opened up good stuff. Okay. That's great. I do think we're going to have to sit at 3 stars for a little while because a lot of this is going to have to get improved before we can really push forward. Double room seems nice. Let's see. Sauna is that the whole thing? Enables construction of this zone. Nice. Air conditioning, don't have to worry about that. I don't think here. Staff training sounds good. Gastronomic expansion, additional slot for menus. That seems like a good idea. Unlocks additional candidate slot in the higher staff. Bigger fridge, bigger dishwasher, washing machine, slightly faster laundry, a bigger dumpster. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for mostly is like better beds and stuff. Oh, that's not until next set. Okay, well, if we haven't got to worry about that then. Special bedroom is such a mini bar and ironing board, which I needed to attract sunbathers and business. Okay, so I'm not too worried about that just yet. I think then, let's go staff training. Let's go... and let's just improve this while we're in the zone for it. And I don't know whether the bigger dumpster's needed, but we'll try. Okay. So let's come in here. I think I would like to just check we're doing it individually. So that we can upgrade. Yeah. It's good because it just means we haven't got to buy another one, you know? Like it just automatically upgrades it. So that was just the fridge. Oh no, the plate shelf is bigger. Oh yeah, because we just did that, didn't we? Pantry shelf could probably get bigger as well. Nice. This can be replaced into a dishwasher. Huge house spotless by allowing us to wash up between. Can also be used to manually clean dishes. Okay, so what we need to do then actually is get rid of that. There you go. And then we'll move that to there and bring in a dishwasher separately, which is there. I'll do the dishes quicker. Okay. Okay, so it's a bit of a fridge upgrade, a kitchen upgrade. So that's good. And this doesn't look like it's getting used anymore, so let's get them to get rid of that as well, because that is messy when people see it. And then we did a a clothes washer, I think, which is this one here. Can we upgrade that? Boop. There we go. Drying cabinet's doing its thing, but otherwise we're okay. I think while we have a bit of cash and it's something we think about, let's duplicate those over just so the next sort of dozen rooms are ready to go. Because that's pretty much the next thing now, is to increase revenue, is just to get more rooms. It's going to be expensive. Do we just always have this amount of space now, or can this eventually come back out again over the top of it? I think it probably can, but not right there. We'll give it another floor, I think. So let's go down an aisle, and we'll put some stairs in so we can start planning this. There. Let one of them run that up. There we go. Yeah, because the way we're going to get that net worth change, we're definitely not good enough with 6 rooms. So we'll head upstairs now, and we can start looking at painting this out. I think it's expensive though, right? Like, yeah, look at that. To do the whole thing, we don't have anywhere near enough cash. I mean, is there any point even... We could do that and be left with 76 bucks. This is going to be a slow but sure expansion. The restaurant is very slowly paying for the next floor. City loan, 250,000. Oh, so we never pay this back, eh? I mean, like they're not automatically taking stuff. We have to sit and do that. Oh, we should be really servicing this loan as well then.
Awesome work. Did you know you can manually adjust a staff member's salary? Tweaking wages can be a smart way to boost your profits. Just don't take it too far. Underpaid staff are likely to quit eventually.
Oh, I got no interest in underpaying my staff. I think we're doing okay. So, I don't know whether this is the right thing to do. I repaid this and took this one. Probably not, because the daily cost is a lot higher. But honestly, I was kind of getting bored of sat around waiting. So, we have 32 grand. I don't know if it's going to be much, but I would like to try and get a couple more rooms. Get this up to 8. I think we can handle 8 rooms no problem. And it'd be nice to build a couple of fancier rooms. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So we will take this out to make both of that up, and then we'll remove these for a moment, and then we'll put in a materials. We'll do 2 of those, and we'll do an elevator there, and then. Yeah, next one we'll maybe take that back in again. It's kind of useless in there, but that's okay. Alright. Actually, let's do that now. It bugs me that that's there. Maybe that one can be still though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need some staff. Do we go heavy? Ooh, what if we go that heavy? 120 an hour, but like they're gonna last. Let's do the 6. And see. It's not connected? Well, it hasn't been built yet. But let's see. Let's get it built and see how quick they go through it all. There we go. It's going to make a lot of mess. But hopefully, not too bad. Can they get rid of those 2 easily enough? Maybe they do the other stuff first. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, walls then. Let's take away that wall. Let's pause it a sec. So, yeah, I just want to do 2 rooms up here, I think. Like, 2... nicer rooms. So let's say that's a bathroom for 1, and then the other one can be there, like that, and then we can say this is a bathroom for 1, and the other one can go there. Maybe go a bit more room there, like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Doors. So we are going to build these as nicer rooms. So 1 there, 1 there. And then doors into the bathroom. There and there. Okay. And then floors and stuff. Let's do a new design in these ones. This carpet is nice. I have no idea what colour this is. Very colourblind, for those of you who don't know. But I'm going to go in. So this might look a little garish. Walls, let's find quite like that as like a accent wall. Let's see, it's quite nice as well. Yeah, I quite like all of these, to be honest. It's quite nice. This wallpaper's nice. Yeah, I quite like that. Need all these walls built before we can do this. Oh, they're about to come back down. I definitely think these are worth doing. They made the whole thing much, much quicker. But luckily we can go a little bit into debt while we get this sorted. That's that nice wall we were just looking at. This one here. There we go. And then bathroom. I think we probably keep the bathroom as we had done in the last one. Which one is it again? There. Okay, and then windows. That one. And we'll just do bathroom window in each. And then, which windows are we using elsewhere? That one, okay. There. We'll do there. And there. Okay, over the restaurant, I guess. Okay. Okay, then these is bedrooms. And that's bedroom. That is bathroom. And that is bathroom. Okay. And then we'll, as I did before, we'll do one on camera and then I'll copy it over to the other one. Still have only got... Oh, we should definitely do double beds, I think. Get 2 guests in there. Double our money up. Where's that? Double bed. There we go. And we can now do these ones. Premium. Premium. Okay, you can't do premium double room yet, though. So, I think we probably just go normal bed and then we'll upgrade it when we can. Okay. So, normal double bed. Needs to be there, really, doesn't it? This one has to go opposite it. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we'll do... Well, no, we said we were going to do one, didn't we? So we'll do this fancier case stand there. Well, no, we might as well do them both at the same time, hadn't we? There we go. Okay, we need a wardrobe in each. So that's a wardrobe, that's a wardrobe, that's a wardrobe. So that's the fancy one. We've got that nice dark one, that's lovely. It can go there, and then here it can go there. That's good. And then bedside table, there's that one. That's 4, that's 4. Yeah, definitely prefer that one, that's lovely. And we'll do either side. There we go. So they've got everything they need now. But we need to make it look a little nicer, so let's go curtains. There we go. And it's quite a bit of debt here, but we're okay. We'll manage. Carpet. Oh, I can't do those on a bed. That's annoying. So we only need a 4 wide carpet. Oh, that's quite cute. Let's do that at the end of the bed on both of them. There we go. And then I think we need some art on the walls. That looks nice there. And then we'll do the same on that side. Okay, that's 2 nice looking rooms. I hope these are big enough for people. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so upgraded toilet can go there, in that one, and there. Upgraded sink can go opposite in both of them. There we go. Upgraded shower, or do we do upgraded bath? Oh, I like the bathtub. Naturally. I use full body cleansing. I think we go bathtubs. Nice. Classy baths. Squonk. It's a weird noise, isn't it? And then towel racks. We have a fancy one. Yeah. Fancy towel rack by the bath there. And by the bath there. Actually, let's put that there. And then we can do a laundry basket in each one. I don't know if there's a laundry basket that looks nice. Laundry basket. No, but there's mirrors that are good. Okay. Well, I think the laundry basket's just for show. I don't know if it needs one or not, but we'll put them in. And then mirrors. I like this mirror. Above the sink. And above the sink. Okay. And then we'll finish with... Let's do 2 material sites. Should be enough. Okay. Okay, that costs 30 grand, but at least they're going to get put in now. Let's speed them up. And we'll see how... I think our cleaner staff, I think we have enough to manage these 2. Oh, what we need to do is to decorate the outside of this. I actually can't remember what we've done. Oh yeah, that herringbone floor and the panel. There we go. Okay. No, not that one. Where is it? Yeah, that one. Boop. And floor walls is that one. Boop. There we go. Nice. Oh, and people are in them straight away. Sporty folks, that's okay. I think sporty folks do alright. Alright, that cost us a lot, but hopefully... Like, I don't think we have to change anything. We can still basically serve everything. Technically, we only have 7 food seats, but I very, very rarely see these all filled together. The chef seems to be managing, but I did do a second wait staff. but we'll keep an eye on that as well. Yeah, already this number's going much smaller than it was. So I think, yeah, cash flow has changed big as well. So yeah, that was an expensive upgrade, but hey, that's, you know, in the long run, how we're going to generate much more cash quicker. Oh, just realised that these need to go. So we'll get rid of both of those, and then we'll clear our staff off for now as well. Okay, that was level 4. Okay, here. Okay, here. So everything, once it's up and running, everything kind of runs like a well-oiled machine. It's just having to do those, like, feast or famine expansions. Yeah, well, so I think we'll just always keep these as smaller rooms, and then we'll just do nicer rooms as we get higher. So we'll do another floor of rooms, and then I think we're going to have to do restaurant and bar probably at the on the next one, just to keep moving those setups all the way. I think we need to do these all the way up, just so it makes sense. Everything else is a little bit more adjustable because it's based on rooms, but having that all run all the way up makes sense to me. But they can do that next time they move in stuff in. Okay, so this is okay. Let's check what we need for guests then. Here we go, sunbather. Can we see? How do we look at that? Is it people maybe? Guests. Backpacker, sporty, business. So who's next? Business? Okay, minimum room size 12. And a room value of 1250. So what's this? Size is 28, value 25. Yeah, so sunbather not available. We don't have a mini bar in the room. Well, that's an easy fix. There it is. I say it's an easy fix. We've got to find somewhere for it to go, I suppose. But there. And well, if we go there, move that there. There we go. Okay. So there is now some demand for minibar. For sunbather even, because we have the minibar. So business, they just need an ironing board. Brat, they need a better bed. But otherwise they have it all. Upper crust, we're not even close, because they need the fancy stuff. So if we can get an ironing board and upgrade the bed in these, we can start taking a lot more guests. We have to unlock that once we have the points, but we can only get those until sunbather or business checks out, but we can get sunbather and business in these now because of the minibar, or sunbather at least. Oh wait, business. So did we unlock ironing board? Like, absolutely should squeeze one of those in then, shouldn't we, if we can. This is going to be cozy, but there we go. I think absolutely should do that, because now we're just we're opening that room up to all sorts of folks. Sporty backpackers still stay downstairs, but the nicer ones can come in here, generate some much better cash. Look at that, cash flow is already increasing. That's awesome. I think the last thing I'll do then, just to make sure we're keeping on top of stuff, is bring a little bit of this up. So we'll copy to here. I'm kind of closing that off, but I think that's okay. Plants. Stick a nice plant there. That's good. Always like to see those here. What's up with you? What are you moaning at? Very moany noise that was. Can't even click you while you're in bed anyway. Okay. That got done. I'll send those off. Okay, good. That's a good bit of growth. We got the restaurant set up. We got some nice new rooms. We're nearly in profit, although we are still paying back a loan here. So I think we should definitely start doing that, getting rid of that money just as we can. We can do this and go into a bit of debt, but it reduces the daily cost, so I think it is worth doing. So maybe off camera I'll just let this debt run down, so in the next episode we can build a couple more fancy rooms. I'm going to have to leave it there. This one might be a little shorter because a lot of this was done off camera while I just let the money tick up. So I haven't, even though I've been playing for about an hour and 45 minutes, I think the video itself might be less than an hour. So, but yeah, enjoying this one, having a lot of fun with it. Definitely want to see out the level, the 10 high. Might be a little bit difficult to start managing stuff once it's 10 floors high. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Love you all to bits. Till the next one, be good.